grooving and jamming, grooving and jamming. The music season, and we feeling sweet. I ain't ashamed to say,
always lit in Bill, always lit in Green Hill, always lit in Mount Grant, always lit in Peters Hill, always lit in Fence, always lit in Edinburgh.
97.1, always lit.
Great on you or you think great on you?
They respectfully yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's already growing.
All right, okay, all right.
Yeah, man.
Where's it? Great on you? No, yeah, no.
Over 1 million views in a month, huh?
Yeah. It real. It's happening.
One of the big ones, I was like.
Yeah.
One
of the big contenders.
Over a million views in a month.
I think once marshalling the party, then there's no other contenders now.
You know, since we here, that's what they're doing. Showing what? It's a show what day today.
100,000 views in 24 hours.
The man quoting some unknown source from Canada or somewhere.
Brother,
who you quoting this morning? Somebody you never met. You have no idea who they are, and you're quoting them as legit.
Genie.
Genie boy.
Just stay calm, man.
But you're sure what's going on here?
Yeah, I told you that yet.
Somebody in a population of 60 million who says,
"Hey,
I'm with you, Genie."
Anyways, you know who we with? We with Captain Lano's. Grab your breakfast this morning. We're feeling for some quiche, Captain.
Yeah.
If you know you're feeling like a.
Well, he must really feel we broke now.
I telling you, he thinks we have no money. We have no money.
You think look do pay?
Yeah, but in fairness, Bram,
you
only have a track record of not paying the money.
Like when?
In general.
There is one thing Lano's staff do is make sure they collect that money.
I'm not saying you're on the list, but the list I saw. Yeah?
Fair enough.
They don't
play with it. Anyways, don't play with your breakfast or your time this morning. Grab convenience with Captain Lano's. Hot drinks, cold drinks, delicious snacks, eats, delights. Of course, lunch is available as well at AIA with your rotis, your fried chicken, and so much more from the Captain.
Cab is the end.
What's happening this morning, fellas?
What is seeing this
Boy, morning? A lot, man. A lot.
Okay.
We're hearing about the Friday report.
Yeah.
Which isn't what I thought it was going to be.
I'm not going to ask, what is it really about?
The Friday report. Let me quote the source, man.
Go straight to the source, innit?
Where did I read that? And I read that on.
So it's essentially their weekly press release.
Yeah, but I thought it was going to be done in person.
Yeah, it's Dr. Friday talking.
No, from what I read, unless I misunderstood it, from what I read, it's going to be it's going to be like a release.
Right. So the press secretary will be.
Oh, I mean, like a read, something to read.
I think it's on the Searchlight. Look on the Searchlight. Let me think on the Searchlight. But I think it's not what I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be like
he addressed the nation.
Yeah, I thought like maybe a weekly
address by the
with reporters and questions and that kind of thing.
What's that thing Dickon Mitchell does again?
He does it on the radio, right?
DMs with the PM.
Yeah.
So
you could send questions and he'll answer your questions on.
Yeah.
From what I'm understanding, it's not that. From what I'm understanding, it's more like a release as to what they've done for the week.
API already does that.
Dude, I'm just a messenger here, man.
I ain't saying I'm shooting you this morning.
So doing that.
So that's a little anticlimax.
Yeah, we'll read the story, but it's not anywhere what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more like the Grenada thing. Yeah. Was it DMs with the PM?
DMs with the PM.
And that's a radio show where he
answers your DMs. You could DM him. Yeah. Sending your questions. Sliding his DMs, as they say.
Yeah.
Basically, it'll be a artwork that is released every Friday with information on government activities from the past week.
Boring. I ain't feeling that one. I thought
it was gonna be him addressing the nation.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a lot more interactive, a lot more. Here I am in front of the people. This is what we've done for the week. This is what we're gonna do next week. Any questions?
Yeah. Okay, we'll get into that.
We'll get into that.
What else is happening? Who got arrested and then released? Falls in
Well, that
falls
was I
imprisonment
was
and
asking
thing.
about that.
Yeah, it's. Is it false arrest or is it suspicion of fraud? So essentially, what's happened is that someone, according to the PM, I have to stop saying that. According to the leader of the opposition, yeah, somebody was sent to collect some building materials, right, by a permanent secretary. Which sounds a bit sus to me.
There was when in recent times.
So somebody in the leader of the opposition's constituency was sent, I believe, to Camden Park to pick up some material. On the instructions of the permanent secretary.
Right, but who gave the permanent secretary the?
Well, the permanent secretary probably doesn't need
They don't
permission.
need it. Okay,
right? The insinuation, and I'm guessing the insinuation is Neptune, the NDP candidate for that constituency,
Unelected member.
unelected member of
right,
parliament.
yeah.
I think he refers to.
And
it.
there's only one.
Right?
Well, no, there's one male.
Reported to the police suspicion of fraud.
This is Neptune reported to the police.
I can't say Neptune because I don't know for sure, but I suspect it's him.
Okay,
That they're alleged.
According to that the PM is the former PM's alleging.
right,
Right. And the police arrested this woman or held this woman for questioning
right,
about the suspicion of fraud.
right.
Now, we'll get into it, but I think it raises the bigger question, and we've all seen it, and I would love to hear the former PM explain this one. I used to come into work in the morning, and by public works, if you see truck waiting to pick up material, I would say maybe 30, 40 maybe trucks at a time waiting.
Yeah.
Right? All on the say-so sometimes of whoever.
Yeah.
Right? So I think the new government would be well within their rights based off the actions of the previous government to be questioning, where does this material end up? Where does it go? Who authorizes it?
Well, I could show you. There was a post by MP Andrew John. I don't know if y'all saw that, where he posted, I think it's a prefab home or a half completed home. Foundation. It has some level of structure, but you're saying this building has already been issued windows, I think doors. That's everything basically. Where is it?
Doesn't that speak to the same?
Not even the full ring beam of the foundation. It's literally half and 2 columns. That's it. And boxing.
Where's everything?
So we'll get into that, but I think the former PM has a lot of questions to answer on this. Right? And the other thing in it is who is he still calling and is he still instructing members of government? Who were they working for?
You see, now this is the thing we were talking about
Yep.
a couple weeks ago. When you go in, clean up house. I said it last week.
I think
I said it, Genie, about 2 weeks ago. And you can't move up because you cannot be trusted.
Yeah, and I we'll get into the actual details of the story because when you read it, you're like, huh? Who called who?
Maybe he was right.
Who's going for what?
In saying powerlessness, corruption.
So is it a case as a citizen, I don't have to buy building materials? Is that the laws of the land?
Because if that is the case, I have some plans in mind.
You know what I mean?
And I'd like to put it into motion.
Then the question could be asked:
Who has to buy building materials? How do General Hardware and Careers?
How they make money?
How do they survive if the reality is
you don't have to buy?
Citizens don't have to buy building materials.
With all the lumber, remember we have seen footage of down the chateau with lumber
coming out your backside.
Plenty wood coming out today. you must ask the question. The question has to be asked. And now you realize that lumber just disappeared. You ain't hear nothing about that no more.
Yeah.
Is it that person's used it? Is it houses were built? Renovations were done? What was it?
Boy.
What was it?
All right, moving on.
There's there's been an influx of stories with celebrities, funny enough, black celebrities, male celebrities who've been caught up in drama recently with porn stars for some reason.
What kind of drama?
Like
Relationship drama.
It's different for each one. So, like, you know, Zion Williamson, young basketball star. Not his first rodeo with porn star exposing him. This one is lighting, you know, the candlelit fire or the whatever it is. She's secretly recording him in his house and whatnot. There's another one, Offset. He's threatening this other one for.
There's one with Skeng too.
There's one with Skilly Bang.
Skilly Bang, sorry. Yeah.
What's the song? I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah, the T-Pain.
Let me ask a question.
Is there anything wrong with that?
But let me ask you a question. So let's say you were a porn star, right? And she's leaving to go to work in the morning. She gives you a smooth and she, I love you, baby. See you later. How do you respond?
Kiss right back.
And you say what?
Have a good day at work.
Hope you have a quiet day at work.
And when she come home, you want a little mushu. You know what I mean? You go and play nice ball. You bring the plate of food. And hear what she tell you? I'm tired, man. I had a hard day at the office.
We'll get into it, man.
How do you respond to that?
And there's like this weird back and forth between Skilly Bang's mother and this
Why?
All right, we'll get into that. We have so much more. It looks like we're sticking with Taiwan. Where did this China story ever come from?
Have their minds been changed? Are they looking at the climate?
Is there anything to suggest that they were going to go with China?
I think a couple of years ago they maybe had mentioned China, not to say like they were going for sure, but like as an option
in passing.
Yeah, but look, man, in this current political climate in the Caribbean, maybe you don't want to upset the US anymore.
I ain't sure Chinese money right now is
yeah,
it's good money right now, man.
Maybe you don't want to upset the US anymore than you have to. So
we'll get into it. There's also a very interesting story, particularly in light of yesterday. Marshall, no. Jeannie, this is for you. Maybe this is for you. But it's for all of us.
Change yours whenever it is.
Marshall is a legend or he's expired?
A legend.
Moving the goalposts again.
I'm asking, simple question, binary, expired or legend?
Legend or expired has nothing to do with the present story you're trying to read.
What's this about?
There's been a release by Alison Hines where she was being interviewed, and she's saying women in general, including her, have an expiry date.
As in career-wise?
As in the audience considers them expired.
So is it that she's saying that they consider Marshall expired to be expired?
No, she's saying it doesn't apply to men.
But it applies to women. It
applies to women, female actresses. We'll get into it. It's interesting. I think there is a double standard in this thing.
Maybe.
We could watch Marshall with a small pot belly and we're all right with it.
As soon as a woman gets out of shit.
Yeah.
Maybe. Are they under more pressure to look good?
Yeah.
That's why they hit the gym so
interesting.
Hard. All right, well then there you go. We're going to some commercials.
Jeannie, you still don't answer expired or legend?
Captain Lados.
Jeannie, don't worry.
Captain Lados is open. Grab your breakfast this
morning.
I
just want to say I love you. Jeannie, I just want to say I love you. I love you. I love you bad.
You'll get a chair here, brother. You'll get a chair, and they could come and toss it out again.
That's the same anonymous source from Canada.
If you're like Luke and you want to show somebody like Jeannie appreciation this morning, buy them some breakfast at Captain Lano's on your way into town. Yeah. Kinder.
Shoko bonds.
Okay.
Yeah, but the good thing we came in,
Yeah.
Partner batting not boy.
Actually, Shiva sent them actually.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna share in the credit.
You're gonna mention that she said 8 things.
Gaining better. All right, we're going to do some commercials and come back to this morning. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday, is it? Yeah, Wednesday morning. And yeah, we're signing on. Good morning.